Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into the wonderful world of smocking. Get ready to transform flat fabric into textured masterpieces with just a needle and thread. Smocking might look super intricate, but trust me, it's easier than you think. Now here's the fun part. We need to gather our fabric to create those lovely pleats. And if you're working with really fine fabric, you might even need to go 5 times wider. Smocking loves to eat fabric, but trust me, the results are worth it. Alright, thread your needle and let's get stitching. We're doing a simple running stitch along our dots. If you're a complete beginner to smocking and want more detailed instructions and explanations than this quick video provides, you can follow my Smocking for Beginners course. It's packed with clear step-by-step lessons that will have you smocking like a pro in no time. Just a tiny stitch at each dot and a longer stitch in between. Keep it nice and even, my friends. No pressure, but the fate of your smocking depends on it. Now here's the fun part. We need to gather our fabric to create those lovely pleats. Woohoo, look at those gathers. Gently pull your threads and watch the magic happen. Those little pleats are just begging to be decorated. Now fast forward to today and we're doing English smocking, which uses these awesome little pleats. See these lines of running stitches? Those are our thread guides. They're like the roadmap for our smocking stitches, keeping everything nice and neat. Now for the really exciting part, the embroidery. Don't worry, I'll guide you through each stitch step by step. I'm using 4 strands of embroidery floss. You can adjust the number of strands depending on your fabric and the look you're going for. Bring your needle up from the back on the left side of the pleat. We'll start with the outline stitch. This is like the VIP of smocking stitches. It holds those pleats in line and keeps everything looking sharp. Now move your needle to the next pleat and put the needle through it from right to left at a slight upward angle. Keep the thread below the needle and repeat. See? Easy peasy. Remember to use those thread guides. They'll help you keep your stitches aligned and create those beautiful patterns. Now here's the trick. Keep your needle horizontal and alternate holding the thread above and below the needle as you stitch. That's what gives it that interlocked chain-like look. Want to add some extra texture? Try the double cable stitch. It's just like the cable stitch, but you do 2 rows right next to each other. Now let's try the chain stitch. This one creates a lovely looped effect. Time for the wave stitch. This one creates a flowing, undulating pattern. It might look a bit tricky, but it's just a combination of upward and downward stitches, following the contours of the pleats. Just follow along and you'll be riding those waves in no time. If you're a complete beginner to smocking and want more detailed instructions and explanations than this quick video provides, you can follow my Smocking for Beginners course. It's packed with clear step-by-step lessons that will have you smocking like a pro in no time. The feather stitch is so delicate and pretty, like little bird feathers. Start halfway between 2 gathering threads. Now for the step wave stitch. This one adds a geometric twist to the classic wave. Start halfway between 2 gathering threads. It's all about creating those stepped lines, like a staircase for your stitches. Follow the rhythm of up and down, and you'll have a stunning stepped wave pattern. The Van Dyke stitch is a bit more intricate, but oh, it creates these beautiful pointed arches, like a row of tiny mountain peaks. It involves some careful weaving and crossing of threads, but with a little practice, you'll be a Van Dyke master. Ready to combine some stitches? Let's do the wave diamond stitch. It's basically wave stitch and diamond stitch having a baby. Just follow the steps for each stitch and you'll create this intricate eye-catching design. The bonnet stitch is so charming and adds a touch of vintage flair. It creates these little shell-like shapes, perfect for adding delicate details to your smocking. It's a bit like a mini cable stitch but with a more rounded shape. And finally, let's try the Spanish knotted feather stitch. This one adds a touch of fancy with its knotted loops. It's like the feather stitch got a glamorous upgrade. Just follow the steps for each stitch and you'll create this intricate eye-catching design. And there you have it, 10 beautiful smocking stitches to add to your creative arsenal. Now go forth and smock all the things. Baby clothes, blouses, pillows, the possibilities are endless. I hope you enjoyed this smocking adventure. Don't be afraid to experiment and have fun with it. And be sure to share your smocking creations with me. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Happy stitching!